This tiny sensor mounted on a bumblebee is monitoring all kinds of important environmental data. It is the brainchild of a group of researchers at the University of Washington.
What made us start thinking about this was our prior work on building insect-sized robots.
This is an insect-sized robot. It works, but the onboard battery adds too much weight to make it a good flyer. So the team decided to use a bee instead of a battery.
If we could have a sensor that flies around, we could do things like monitor the temperature, humidity in different parts of a farm to better understand the weather conditions there and maybe improve crop yields.
It can also provide clues about what is causing bee colonies to collapse and monitor the inevitable march of climate change.
The other thing that we could do is use this as a platform for biology research itself to answer questions about what bees are doing, how their behavior is affected by, say, pesticides or changing climates and things like that.
Getting the information from the circuit boards was problematic, so the team put small receivers on the edges of the field that monitored the bees' location.
And we placed the bees around the field. And we collect the data, and it can reach up to 80 meters and can localize it within 2 to 3 meters of error. So that's enough for the agriculture task that we want to target.
The sensor is incredibly lightweight and doesn't seem to change the bees' flight patterns or behavior, so the team is considering adding some components.
We're trying to see next what other things we can put on it. For example, if we can put something like a camera or other sensors, things like that.
Each bee backpack can only store about 30 kilobytes of data, but the team is working on upping those numbers. Kevin Enochs, VOA News.